evening. Congratulations, Mr. Hall.
Thank you.
My name is Linda Kellen Biegel. And I sent this to you in an email, but it was late, so I just wanted to get this in the record. You now have all the evidence you need that there needs to be an independent investigation out of the mouth of Deputy Municipal Clerk Jacqueline Duke. From a story by election researcher Brad Friedman, Duke confirmed to me that she had instructed poll workers not to worry if security seals on memory cards are found broken when setting up machines on election day. They come sealed in the AccuVote cases, and oftentimes in transit, they bust off because they're the flimsiest pieces of plastic ever, she told me. Sometimes that leads poll workers to freak out. Perhaps they would freak out because this was in direct conflict with the instructions in the official Municipality of Anchorage Elections Manual, AccuVote Opening Instructions, Step 5, Number 2. Make sure the small silver bar covering the memory card on the front of the AccuVote unit is sealed and the seal is not broken. Just like there is no procedure listed for what to do if a precinct runs out of ballots, while the book makes it clear that it's a bad thing for the seals to be broken, there is no procedure on what to do if they are. Perhaps that is why folks would, in Duke's words, freak out if a seal was broken. Duke continues. She tells them that if they open the case and can obviously tell the broken seal was from transport, you do not have to be worried. There are more seals in your supplies. Duke instructs the workers to reseal it and then run the zero report tape to confirm that your poll count is 0. You all have a link to the Brad blog story, and you can go ahead and read that as to why that's a bad thing. So if that is a legal procedure, why isn't it written in the manual? Why do we not see anything about extra seals in the manual? Could it be because it clearly contradicts the warning given poll workers that the seal should not be broken? I don't believe you need anything else to show you that an independent investigation is required. There's no need to wait on any report from the Anchorage Election Commission. This isn't their bailiwick. And that's not part of my email. I just wanted to say, if a defense attorney in the court of law can prove that the chain of custody has been broken, they don't have to prove that anything happened to the evidence for it to be thrown out, and maybe even the case thrown out. And in an election, using electronic machines, it's every bit as important that the chain of custody not be broken for the memory cards as it is for the ballots. And we have proof that that is not the case here in Anchorage. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. There is no questions. Anyone else? Anyone else at all?